Yo, Bootleg Kev, DJ Head, and this is a very interesting situation because we're on Zoom with three legends.
Three of them.
They come together as the Locks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Love is love. What up, fam?
Sheik.
Yeah, what up?
What's good, brother?
D-Block.
Yes, sir.
Hey, listen. I just want to tell y'all, anytime I've been loving the energy over the last like 5 or 6 years because we've been getting a lot more Locks music.
Right.
Styles, you've been just on a mission on your solo shit, doing man, so much. I know you got just hella collab projects. Kiss just dropped an incredible body of work. Sheik, you've been on your shit too. Why coming together during the pandemic to do some more Lock shit?
Necessary. You know, we've been working on this way before the everything took place, man, with the COVID. We just had a lot of music laying around and new that we felt the world needed to hear, especially right now. You know, it ain't a lot of content, a lot of, thought out songs out there right now. Even though they hot, they doing their thing, but we wanted to bring a different balance to this, man.
This new record with DMX, getting the gang back together. Hey, shout out to that Rough Rider special on BET too. I watched the first episode of that. And that Rough Riders energy back in 2020 is big, but like talk about getting back. Like I feel like DMX, we've been hearing so much folklore about all this music he's been recording, and we haven't gotten a lot of it. This battle happened with Snoop, which was dope, and then to have some new, a new DMX verse is dope. But how talk about this record and working with X again?
X is our brother. It's a good. It was a fucking awesome time at the studio. We had fun. It's like riding a bike, getting back to doing what we was doing. Simple session. Actually, he was supposed to do a hook. We was just chilling, drinking, smoking, chopping it up, and he ended up doing the hook and the verse.
Absolutely.
Then just chilling, and then yeah, he got some. He do have his music is not a folk tale though. He does have music coming. I've heard it.
He said it's not a folk tale.
Yeah. We know of one particular record that's a monster on there.
Yeah, Swiss been talking about it. I feel like for 10 years.
Yeah, I know. That's the same with the Locks project. It's like now.
At least we got an EP from y'all.
Yeah, we put out a lot of music.
A couple EPs.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, at least y'all are like feeding your fans.
Yeah.
Hey, I wanted to ask you, Luch, I saw you post something with I saw you post a clip from I checked out both episodes of the podcast. I think that's dope that a lot of the OGs get into the content space because it's kind of allowing newer people that's coming into you to like get exposed to who you are and stuff like that, telling the stories and shit like that. But I saw you post that and you said, can loyalty still exist? And then I remember Styles saying that it's hard to do business with people that you know. And I just wanted y'all to expand on that just because I felt I was having this conversation with some of the homies and I'm like, do you really need a brotherhood to do business, or are those two separate things that can live independently?
It's better. I mean, if it's your brother, getting money with your brother, as always, it's better. But then again, I hear where you're going with it. Sometimes it's friendly fire.
Man.
Yeah, I knew that's sometimes it's friendly fire, man. It's almost never the guy that you don't know that's,
You're fucking right. It depends what business you're doing and who you're doing it with and the nature of your business. Like, you know what I mean? When you, fortunately with the Locks, we share craftsmanship and a brotherhood and artistry and a vision that we all have for the group, which we carry out. But like, say, other kind of businesses, when you know somebody, you treat an employee or a friend of yours different when they're a friend as to when they just work for you or you have no rapport with them or you don't know them. Like, you don't hold no punches with people when you just go get money. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when you just there for the job and they just there for the job, even if you have built a friendship, it's still based upon the job. So, when it's your friend and your homie and that nigga's fucking up money, you know what I mean? You can't curse him out the same way, you curse somebody else out.
Yeah.
That's a fact. That's right.
Hey, I wanted to ask Kiss and Styles individually this question because I feel like out of all three of you guys, Sheik is the most underrated of the crew.
Motherfucking right.
Yeah, you feel like that too?
Yeah. Motherfuckers need to hear this and respect it.
Listen, bro. But
that's right.
I mean, the shit you did with Ghost, like, I mean,
Volume 2 on his way. We're working on part 2 now.
But I want to ask Kiss and Styles, what I appreciate about Sheik is just the blatant disrespectful bars. Like, he
Sure.
will just tell you exactly what he's gonna do to you in the most disrespectful, convincing way. What are each of your guys' favorite bars from Chic?
We had this convo, man. It's hard to pick from either one of them.
Yeah. It's really hard. Like, that's a moody question for me. Like, you know what I mean? One day I'm in silverback mode. One day I'm in walk with me mode. And then
Fucking walk with me is my shit, bro.
You know what I mean?
One day you're beast mode.
Then I'm in beast mode. And
Yeah.
then the Locks album, the new Locks album, Living Off Xperience. So it's hard to say, you know, that his verses alone, I think, along with Kiss as a group, that's what keeps you alive. That's what keeps me hungry. Like, that's what keeps me rhyming, going to the studio. This guy's clockwork, though. Luch is like clockwork. Like, he's like a machine. He's coming in at 7. He's knocking out mad shit. And it's like he's robotic. Like, you know what I mean? He's like robotic in his nature of how he does it. So it's just admirable to watch. And it's like, okay, he's going to work every day. Yeah. He's going to light up incense. He gonna barely speak to niggas.
I didn't expect Chic to be like
look, he barely speak. He come in, look, whoa.
That's it. Straight to
he
it.
Say what's up. See you good.
He come in on some Brooklyn shit.
Yeah, he get right to work.
I remember seeing you say that, Styles, that ever since y'all was kids or younger, you know, they would come in the studio and get right to business. You would be you would be the loose cannon of the crew, whereas I used to fuck it up, bro. These guys was the most professional.
Nah,
they knew how to lay very professional. It would take me long sometimes. I would fuck up in the booth. So being around them actually made me better, like with craftsmanship, because I felt like I had to work harder to be as professional as them. Like, I was nice outside, but they was nice inside and outside. The booth, they lay fast. Like, you know what I mean? They get to it quick. And I used to be like, fuck, it's my turn. I'm about to fuck this up. I have to smoke a lot, prepare myself. Like, you know what I mean? But over the years, that made me, it made me better and better and better.
Mindset, though.
Yeah, and better and better and better. So that made me better. Like, you know what I mean? Just being around, it's like, damn, you already know you got to, like, you behind the 8 ball when it comes to that. So then you got to step your shit up. So it helped me. It helped my artistry. They, you know, still sharp and still.
Likewise, bro. I spit. When I hear them two spit, I'll be like, man, fuck that. I gotta body this shit, dog. Like, you know what I mean? But I ain't worried about nobody else out there. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, I gotta get busy in this motherfucker.
Hey, what's y'all favorite and least favorite part about coming together to do the Locks project? I guess this for anybody who want to answer it, because I know that it could be challenging to get in one spot at one time, especially with shit that's going on right now.
I can tell you first. My favorite is making the music. My least favorite is everybody asking us, how does it feel to get back together?
Like y'all ain't already kicking it already.
Yeah, I'm like,
yeah, we own the studio together.
Y'all motherfuckers in the juice bar together, I'm sure.
Yeah. I'm just saying, as far as creating a body of work, because everybody got their own shit going on, and I think it's dope when you get that, you know, Avengers shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But it don't like with us. It don't really work like that. Like, I could have some dope going on in the room. I tell them, yo, y'all got to come hear this, and vice versa with them. And that's how them songs come together. We don't actually sit there and like brainstorm. It's like we do that after the concept is there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kiss, I'd like to point out every time you guys post an anniversary for one of your projects, how old it makes me feel. I know the 19th birthday for your debut solo album, Kiss, just passed, and I remember being at Target.
Wow,
Phoenix, Arizona, picking between that album and Juvenile's The G Code, and I picked your album. Good choice, by the way.
Good choice, Kev.
Solid choice, right? But
19 years, bro, since that project. That's what's up.
Kiss the game goodbye.
Wow.
Yo, that album can fucking buy porn and in certain countries drink alcohol. I'm wondering, like, that, Jada, like, talk about that album and kind of, because, you know, that's kind of what kicked off, like, the conversation of you being, like, top 5 dead or alive. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like everybody had that, you know, you were shining on so many verses, and then that album kind of solidified you as one of those heavyweights. Like, talk about, what that album meant to your career, and then, you know, do you ever go back and listen to it? And it was, you know, obviously a classic.
I think we had fun making that album. It was the first solo. Is that the joint we did in Miami?
Right? Yeah, I
Fuck
was gonna say
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did that. We had a house in Miami. We living it up. We fucking fucked the budget up.
Damn, 19 years ago, bro.
That was like it's like we went away to college to make that album.
Wow.
And we did what you do in college: party and drink and
Smoke.
fuck up the house. Shit was crazy. Well, we had fun. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We made the majority. We recorded most of the album in Miami. Then we came back to New York. Then we even went to Cali for like a month. Finished it.
I feel like that's what's dope about y'all. Is even when you guys do your solo shit, it feels like it just still feels like camaraderie. Like I even like going back to A Gangster and a Gentleman, which I think that just celebrated some sort of anniversary. I don't know. I think I saw something.
Who knows?
That's
It's
how you
always.
know, man.
Hey
It's
Jada,
always
you
some
gonna
kind of
Niggas mad
anniversary.
anniversaries.
you gonna celebrate doing
mad
the
anniversaries, right?
celebrate doing the Jada drunk dance, bro?
No doubt. You know
Facts.
I think you and Rick Ross got the same choreographer, low key. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Ross don't want to battle me in dancing, baby. I whip his ass. I whip his ass on the dance floor.
Ross got the moves. Ross be having a serious face on too when he do.
Yeah, when he do his shit, he's dead serious with it.
Dead ass serious, right?
All right.
Hey, so the album's coming out Friday, right?
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Living off Xperience. I know, Kiss, you just dropped a solo album not too long ago, which was one of the most slept on albums of the year. Styles, I just talked to Dave East. He confirmed you guys are dropping another project together.
Yeah. Beloved too.
And Sheik, you just said
I'm dropping this this Beast Mode project, man, Volume 4, and then I'm doing a new Woo Block with me and Ghostface. And
Woo Block?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we like 6
Word.
songs in, so yeah, we got everybody too.
So it's gonna be a D Block year, the rest
Yes,
of
sir.
2020.
That's
Next
right.
year too. Next year
Say that
too.
again.
The D-Block
Documentary.
here.
We got a documentary
year, too.
coming that y'all is fire. So get ready, man.
I was very sad when J Hood left the crew. I enjoyed his guest verses. He obviously did some disrespectful things. Anybody know what's going on with J Hood in 2020?
We wish him the best.
I think he's doing all right. I think he's doing.
Always
I
wish
think
him
he's
the
doing all right.
best. I think he was he was out shooting a video like last month somewhere out here, so he's doing
As long
good.
as he's not dragging the D Block chain anymore.
No. Well, I didn't see it. I didn't see
yeah.
it. But
He ain't doing none of
for
that.
the most part, God bless to him and
Yeah.
everything that he's up.
He's doing good. We wish him the best.
Always.
And love is love.
Hey Styles, I wanted to show you this. I don't know if I know it's not the right brand. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's any brand, bro. You don't gotta just buy from us, man. I
Okay.
want you to have it in your system, man.
Was it Black Seed?
Yeah, I got the black seed. You know, the black
That's
seed
the
oil.
pills.
Yeah, this the
Yeah, like
pills.
I don't sell the pills, but I take pills too, so I buy from other brands.
Oh, okay,
You
for
know
sure.
what I'm saying? But we got the pills coming.
Oh, you got the pills coming. Okay, that's what.
They
Because
on
I
the way.
can't
They on
do
the
the
way.
other shit. I just
They on the way. Yes, you can. Just chase it with a have a grape, strawberry, or half a lemon.
grape, strawberry, half.
Y'all on
Okay.
that healthy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, they've been on
okay.
the on the super healthy. Oh, hello.
We got mini Sheik checked in.
Yeah.
That's kids. That's little suits, little dirt. Yeah.
Hey, Kiss, have you?
Oh,
What's the biggest L you've taken betting on basketball since the bubble came back? I took the Blazers last
Houston
night plus
yesterday.
8.
Houston. Nah, I already knew that wasn't gonna go right. Houston killed me yesterday.
Oh man. Hey, you still got the
I've been
popping?
killing them. Yeah, I gotta. Actually, they want me to do some playoff posts. I gotta do it. But
Listen.
I've been killing them lately. So yesterday, Houston crushed me, but I'm gonna get back today.
Are we?
Is people really into it, man? I haven't really been watching it, like this new playoffs and all that shit.
I fucked
Oh,
it up.
Hell
hell yeah. I think it's better. I think it's way better.
4 or 5 games a day.
It's
Yeah,
basketball
I love
all day, starting at 11 a.m. on the West Coast. It's like, bro, what else do you want?
it. I love that shit, dog.
It's
Yeah.
like March Madness, but with man.
Yeah,
boy,
but with the professionals. Luka is the truth, dog.
that guy.
He's something
Nice.
special.
I'm
And
so
he
sad the
just turned
Suns didn't draft
21.
him.
Yeah, I know everybody mad they missed him. Whoever could have got him
Sure.
and didn't get him, they should have got fired. The GM, whoever missed him deserved to get fired.
What's Jada's pick? What's Jada's pick for the chip?
The Lakers, bro, I don't know, versus, I don't know, could be Milwaukee, could be Boston, though.
I think it would be Boston or Miami.
All right, Jada, 50,
Boston
50,
or Miami, you
50
right.
racks.
You right.
50
Yeah,
racks on the line, Jada. Who you got?
Bro?
Taking the Lakers. Wow.
Lakers in how many?
However many it take for that 50, baby. Only Jordan never went to a game 7 in the finals, so anything else is acceptable. Mike is incredible. He never did game 7 in the finals. You don't even know what it looked like.
We appreciate y'all checking in.
Hey, hold on, real quick. Hey, Styles, real quick. I just wanted to ask you because you be very vocal about your stance and everything like that. You kind of like, you know, you're extra vocal about everything that's been going on and out here with the Black Lives and all of that stuff. You know, we just lost a couple more brothers out here. I want to know.
Unacceptable what happened in Wisconsin.
Crazy.
Facts.
Unacceptable.
Completely unacceptable. But specifically, I want to know y'all stance. I mean, Styles in particular. Are you figure at this point, are we past diplomacy?
I don't never want to say anyone's past diplomacy because we're human beings. We're supposed to you know, be able to delegate on a certain levels. But at certain points you gotta say, why is this happening and what's the reason? I think I don't want to say his name wrong. I think Dr. Tisdale said it right, and I believe he helped run campaigns. I think the country, it ain't just racist, it's bigger than racist. I think us as black people don't have enough economical value and political power of our own party. Because I think they would kill Jewish people as much as they kill us. They would kill Asians as much as they kill us. They would kill everybody as much as they kill us. But us brown folks, we just need more economical power. And I think once we have economical power and some stronghold, you know, on what we're doing with our political stances, instead of kind of being, if we had our own kind of idea of what we wanted to do, and the Constitution actually thought we was 5/5 of a human being, shit would be different. So I think we just got to get the economical value up. And then with that, then I think we would have diplomacy. Until that point, I think we will keep getting mistreated and treated like animals because they don't see the value in us enough.
Kiss.
And you know, said it all for me.
Exactly what he said. But, you know, I just think I stay out of it because people tend to turn up when shit goes wrong, and they seem to get all political when certain shit happens. So if you don't just keep a straight line on all of that shit, you get caught, you get trapped up or jammed up. You know what I mean? So all lives matter. Racism been around fucking before any of us was thought of, and it's gonna still be here after we gone unless we get some economical value, like P said.
I just saw somebody say, like, a lot of people say the system is broken, but it's not broken. The system was made to be this way.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It was made broke, and they leaving it broke. And they know we still going off the fucking rules of George Washington and them. And
who was a slave owner.
And a heavy head start on us for the longest, so we catching up for real.
And like you said, Kev, the system was this country was built off of racism. Like all the systems in play, all the money in play, all the power in play, it's all built off
property,
racism.
everything.
Yeah, so it's built off a fucked up foundation, and it's never gonna be equal until we, as all as people, say, all right.
You got to rethink the whole system. Not you can't just be like, oh, the system's broke, we got to fix it. Like, no, you got to rethink the whole system.
Yeah, and it's mad half and white black babies. Like, what the fuck do you tell them? So that's why it's mad mixed people to where the shit don't make sense. So they just got to make a new system somehow, some way.
Are you guys?
Hopefully.
Are y'all all voting in November?
Absolutely.
Fuck no, not me.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Absolutely, I am. Absolutely.
Fuck no, not me, bro.
Who you voting for?
I ain't voting, Kiss.
Oh, I'm voting,
bro.
You ain't voting, Kiss?
Who am I gonna vote for?
Trump, motherfucker. It ain't gonna be Trump.
Anybody but Trump?
Hell yeah.
I can't do that. No, it ain't.
Hey, yo, just go vote and write in your own name.
No. I ain't letting nobody. I'm not letting what nobody said.
Biden.
Nah, dog.
Did you do your fucking research?
I've been paying. Yeah, I'm watching. I'm paying attention.
Just the thing, Luke.
Did you watch
you
Biden
not voting is
little girls' dresses?
You not voting. You not voting is way worse.
Listen, I think
we'll go all day. That shit don't even count.
I think Biden is a far from perfect candidate. I was a Bernie Sanders fan, but you know what? Like, this guy's trying to turn the country into a fascist state. So it's kind of like, you got to kind of pinch your nose and just.
But the Dems is going to do the same thing. Here's why I say, here's why I can't vote. Look, I know Trump is racist, right? But he's the kind of racist I know is racist. Biden and all them and Hillary, I'm not so sure. Like, they racist 1 minute, and then they all with the black people the next minute. Like, you know what I mean? So how the fuck am
it's
I
called
really
pandering?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you though, Pete.
They work it for their angle. But here's where I say, I feel like if Biden wins, right, Biden will do anything that Bill Gates tells him to do. All the Democrat Party will. And we will all be vaccinated or forced vaccinated. And I think that's why Biden shouldn't win. I think we need to destroy that shit and make a whole new thing. But I'm not a smart enough guy to figure out how to do that.
Listen,
are you saying keep Trump here?
I'm gonna be honest with you though, Pete. Like, I don't necessarily believe that Trump is racist. I think he's a classist. I think he only like people with money and power. That's just my opinion.
And you think Biden's different?
No, I think Biden definitely is a classist in a different way. But I don't believe that. I right now, I'm be honest with you. It's just like I'm not fucking with old boy. So it's like,
right.
I just think it's a matter of like democracy being at stake. You feel me? It's like this guy might stay in 12 more years.
Think about this though. Look at it. Look at it. This at the end of the day, I can still say both. Whether it's the Democrat Party or the Republican Party, they follow the Constitution. Which at the end of the day, I'm still 3/5 of a man.
It's fucked up anyway.
How they don't fix that Constitution that was made by slave owners, where black people, all women, didn't mean shit. And they still going by that. Like I told you before, brother, they remixed everything else in the world. Your headphones, your shirt, your sneakers, your car.
They remixed it.
Have you seen Trump shit yesterday? His press conferences yesterday?
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
That's fucking ridiculous, dog. It's like, yo, he's telling people to get ready for war if this other man wins. In other words,
it's crazy. It's crazy, bro. Hey, Styles. So I don't want to dive down the vaccine hole with you. Obviously, you're well in tune to the internets and lots of theories. But was there a candidate on the Democratic side that you fucked with at all?
I like Bernie the best.
Yeah, I was a Bernie guy.
I was a Bernie guy.
I like Bernie Sanders the best, and I'm gonna tell you something. I know somebody that was running this campaign that asked me to speak up for him. I said I can't do it. They hit me when Hillary had her campaign to speak up.
Hillary.
Couldn't do it. Like, you know why? Because at the end of the day, I told you I'm going back to the original thing. Like, when you go by the original contract of the country, which would be the Constitution, I ain't shit in that Constitution. So we had a black president who under the Constitution wasn't shit under the Constitution. So something got to change, bro. That's from the 1800s, bro.
Right.
We got to take steps. We got to take steps. They fix this shit so it can be right for our kids, though.
You're right,
we ain't gonna be around for this shit.
But I don't even think like a lot of black people don't even know the original party for the black people was the Republican Party.
Right.
It's not the Democratic Party. The Democratic Party was the first party that was racist and then want niggas to be free.
Lincoln was a Republican.
No none of that. Lincoln's a straight Republican. Like, so a lot of people don't even know that.
But I don't think you can take that like that. That's obviously a factual statement, but I think like.
But from what century? Things change since then.
We're talking now.
Yeah, now.
Well,
right.
Hillary said I was a super predator.
No. I'm not disagreeing with you. Listen, bro.
No.
Joe
Biden voted against black. I don't remember off top, but Joe Biden voted against a few bills that was for equality for black people.
Listen, Joe Biden is less than perfect.
But you know what's even crazy? How we bringing up Joe Biden's racism after he was already vice president?
Facts.
Who the fuck is feeding us the information and what they like? Think about that. He was a vice president to a brother, half brother, whatever the fuck you want to call him. And now after that, all the racism
you want to call him?
Well, I understand your point.
I don't fuck with Obama neither, Luch. You know that. Don't get me stuck. I'm not gonna go down this rabbit hole.
I gotta get Trump the fuck up out of here. Hey, Styles, I'll leave it with this. I will vote for you and Killer Mike ticket.
Killer Mike, maybe you don't need me on the ticket. Killer Mike, yeah.
Yeah.
It'll
I'll
be
fucking take it up,
Killer
yo.
Mike, President Killer Mike. Hey, Luch, I know you. I heard you say that your wife is a nurse.
Yeah,
Is that
absolutely.
Hey,
She's a nurse.
yes. Has like, how is that? Do you have to alter your household with the COVID shit? Like with her being around that all the time?
Well, no, at first it was like real heavy, like change clothes as soon as you get in, and like, you know, everybody was real nervous at first. It's a little better now, but she's definitely still on point. You know.
All right, shout out to your wife though, goddamn it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
man.
All right, well, fellas, we appreciate you checking in. The album comes out on Friday.
Yes, sir.
Living on
Dope ass music, man.
Xperience.
Who all's
Yeah.
on the album besides X?
Jeremiah.
T-Pain.
Yep.
Griselda.
Yeah,
That's what's
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Hey,
That's
shout
dope.
outs to all of y'all for tapping in with Griselda throughout the last like 4 or 5 years before it was the cool thing to do.
Absolutely.
No
Touring
doubt.
and all that. Yep. Yeah, Dice Payne and Benjamin. Everybody.
Husband Benjamin.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Hey, Kiss, I just
much love,
want you
y'all.
to see. I want you to see that jersey that's in that frame behind me. And just know that's the MVP next year. All right,
No doubt.
my G.
All right, appreciate y'all.